Seven Secret Lives, Saturday. So you may be wondering why you don't see Alex, or why you don't see Faith. Well, as hard as it is to believe, even in just our first week, we had some technical difficulties. But I'll always be there to rescue you guys. So, I was trying to think about what I could use for this video. I mean, I just made one yesterday, you know? It's kind of hard to make it 2 days in a row. What else new is there to talk about? But I wanted to talk to you guys about something that is almost hard for me to understand, but anyway, everything happens for a reason. No, not even everything happens for a reason. Things happen for a reason. Now, I won't say everything happens for a reason. I won't say that God makes things happen. I don't know what you guys believe, but I'm just going to go ahead and say anything that you disagree with, I'm sorry. If you really want to talk about it, let's talk. But this is what I believe, and I just spilled wax on my leg. Yeah. So, not everything happens for a reason, but things do happen for a reason. It's almost like how Penny talks about her positive vibes. Things happen because other things happen. It's not always a chain reaction, but it really has a lot to do with what's going on. It's bigger than just you and me. When was it? I guess Wednesday night? No, Thursday night? Wednesday night. I was just having a really bad night. I mean, I guess I can go into detail. About a little more than 2 weeks ago, a friend of mine from PSC passed away. I didn't find out until a couple days after it had happened, and when I found out, it really hit me hard. I've had family members die before, but nothing hit me like her death did. Nothing really was as real, as impacting as that. And I was a mess. I mean, there was one night before that, the night that I found out what had happened, that I cried. I cried for hours. I sat on webcam with a friend of mine, just crying. 2 hours I sat there and he watched me cry, just so that I wasn't alone. And I had been pretty stable since then. I mean, I thought about her every day. I miss her more than most things. But I hadn't really gotten into it. And then I got a text from her best friend that said, I put up a picture on the boards of her. It was the last picture we can find of her. And I just went, and as soon as I saw it, I started crying. You see so much more beauty in pictures when you realize that that's all that's left. I mean, you take pictures with your friends, and it's capturing the moment, but when you realize that that moment will never happen again, no matter how hard you try, that moment will never happen again, it means a lot more. And then I just got so overwhelmed with that, and that triggered other things, and I was just a mess. And I get an IM from Megan, Spaz Queen, just with a heart, and I just told her thank you. You know, how did you know that I needed you? And she goes, I'd just been thinking about you, and felt like you needed me. And then she called me, and I talked to her for like more than an hour, just telling her exactly how I felt about everything. And I mean, it felt good. And like everybody always says, you know, you have people to talk to if you want to talk. But with me, if there isn't someone saying talk to me, then I don't think about involving other people. I don't think, well, I should really go talk to somebody about this. I just kind of keep it to myself and deal with it. And having her be there for me that night really did me a lot of good. I felt so much better after I talked to her. And that usually doesn't happen for me. If I do talk to someone, sure, I mean, I might feel a little better, I guess, but it's not that big of a deal. I still feel pretty bad. But after I got off the phone with her, I felt so much better. It was just like a weight had been lifted. And it's good to have people like that. It's good to have those positive vibes going around. You know, things happen for a reason. She IM'd me that night because she knew I needed her. Whether I said it, whether she had prior knowledge, she just felt that I needed her, and she was right. So, I have a challenge for you. You might not be able to do this consciously, but just be there for people, your friends or other members of PSC. If you have a feeling that someone needs someone to talk to, whether they voice their opinions or not, be there, because it could make a big difference. And last, I have for you a confession. I have something that few of you know, but something that I would never say, especially in video. And it's the only secret that I really have. And it's not even a secret. People know about it, but it's the only thing that I can keep from people, that I really don't come out with at first. April 27th, I made a promise to the most important person in my life that I would stop my self-destructive habits. 47 days. It's been 47 days since the last time I hurt myself intentionally.
So put me on a plane, fly me to